Well, hello there, Internet. Crosstrain here, and today I'm playing some Frozen Synapse. This is a game that's a couple of years old, but Steam just had it on a free weekend this weekend. In fact, the weekend we're in right now. And I played the first couple of missions on the free weekend, and I decided I was going to buy it. So for $6.98, I was able to get the Frozen Synapse as well as the Red DLC, which allows you to play co-op with friends. So I have a couple of folks that also own this game, and so I thought I'd go ahead and spend the extra $1.99 for the Red DLC as well. So I want to kind of walk you through a little bit. I am after 3 missions of the campaign. Is where I am in this, so I'm going to pick up in the 4th mission, play a little bit. This is a turn-based strategy game, top-down kind of game. It is extremely cool in its execution. No pun intended with the Frozen Synapse, but it is really very, very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and shut up for a minute, get the campaign rolling, and then I'll kind of walk you through the movement. The missions or the levels are, since I'm a noob at this, it's probably a 10 or 15, 20 minute mission perhaps. I don't know, they've gotten more complex as I've gone through the first 3, so I expect the 4th to be more complex yet. But I probably won't go through the whole mission, but I just want to show you a few turns here to check it out. So again, be quiet, resume campaign now. I don't have to be quiet because we're not talking yet. We're just walking through the communication here, telling me what I'm doing next. Soulsby, who we just intervened and just extracted from a place, is thanking me and saying, "You're really good. I don't know where you come from, but you're awesome. Thanks, baby." But at any rate, so we'll just roll through these windows and see what I have to do here. I'm not reading these, so I hope it's really not important, but I would really like to get to some of the action. Okay, let's get to it. Tactics, I guess that's my name, Tactics. So again, this is, so here's your top-down view of all the red guys obviously are bad guys. The green guys are mine. I got a couple of different types of units here, so let me show you what they are. With the 3 bullets next to it, these are automatic rifle guys. This guy's a shotgun. Shotguns, I guess, are pretty devastating. I've not actually shot anybody with one yet. So it looks like, as I look at this, I've got 2 riflemen and 1 shotgun guy. They've got 4 riflemen, which is going to be interesting. So just as a matter of clarity, these are obviously walls, which can be blown up, by the way. The grenades and those rocket launchers haven't get to that point in the game yet, but they can be blown up. These lighter blue are partitions or desk, which you can take cover behind, but they also can be shot through. So you have to be careful. Like if I had this guy walk past this window, then this guy could possibly shoot him. So again, this should be straightforward. The security at the plant are untrained humans with a poor shape connection. These civilians are running to escape the building. You shouldn't concern yourself with them. Smythe has sent this Panarch unit in to support us, but I wouldn't expect too much if I were you. Great. You have 15 turns to take out all of these hostiles. If you're as good as Nix tells me, you should have no trouble. So there you go. There's my challenge. I got 15 turns. So the way this works is this. I've got 15 turns. It is a turn-based game. And I will set up, this is what's called a planning phase, so I will set up my movements at the same time the AI is setting their movements. So even though I see this guy right here and I could plan to try to eliminate him, the reality is that the AI is also going to move when the turn goes, so he may not be there anymore. So I have to be careful that I don't get in harm's way, if you will. So so what I'm going to do is I am going to start with my shotgun guy, and I'm going to click on him. Okay, and all I'm doing here is, let me make sure there's nobody with a line of sight. Oh, nope, no line of sight there. So I'm going to move, double click here, and then I'm going to take and I'm going to aim in this direction. And then I'm going to do another double click to make sure that he is just coming to here and then stepping out. I can see what my actions are going to look like by just clicking on this. Okay, so you can see what he did. It'll reset it. That's just playing it out so I can see what it looks like. So I'm going to have him cover this corner, this window, as well as this door in case this guy comes out. And I'm going to move down here to my rifleman, my automatic rifleman, and I'm going to get him to come over here, aim in this direction in case this guy comes to this window. And in fact, let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Okay, so I need to move him out just a touch as well. So I'm gonna actually just grab that and move it here, and make sure that my angle of reflection is correct. So again, let's see what that looks like. So he's covering that window now. So that should give me decent cover. This guy I don't think can get to me, so that'll give me okay protection up in the top part. This guy I've just got to get to, I want to move him, ooh, actually, you know what, let's see if I can move him right here and look in this general direction. Okay, and then maybe, well, let's see what happens if so here's what I can see, if he'll be able to see around that corner. No, he's okay, so maybe I need to move him out a little bit more. So let me move him to here and play that and see if he gets a shot on this guy then. No, he doesn't. Oh yes, he does. There he goes. Okay, so you can see how that would play out. Once I'm satisfied with all my moves, which those are my moves. I have no idea what this guy's going to do, but I cannot control him. Once I'm satisfied with my moves, then I am going to click on Prime. Okay, and all that does is, yep, it says, are you sure? And I am. So then it's going to do all the movement, and it will come back and say, here's the results, or something you'll see in a second here. Outcomes, I guess, is what it will tell me. So it's going to tell me we have an outcome. So in order to see how this actually plays out, remember, these guys are going to be moving too. They're not going to be standing there waiting for me to shoot them. I really wish this outcome would go away. I don't know if, I'll have to check and see if it does. But so here's what it looks like.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay, so I killed this hostile. That was not what I planned to do, but just kind of worked out that way. So that was good. So we wasted this guy. Again, we can watch this again if I want. You can see that in turn one, oh, he killed this dude down here. Wow, that's crazy. But we also wasted this guy here. So I'm going to take this back to start and watch the whole thing over again. Whoa. That's great. That's turn two, but that's not really turn two because I've got to actually figure out. See, I can't stop this guy though. So anyway, so you see what happened there. My guys moved into position. This guy unexpectedly came from over here into this corner, and number 3 here was able to take him out through this window and through that doorway there. What is happening right now is what we just saw didn't actually happen yet. Okay, so this is clear. Well, it's not clear, but I'm going to try to make it clear. So if I did nothing and I primed this turn right now, what will likely happen is this guy has a shot down the hall at him. Okay, and again, this is not one of my guys, so I cannot control him. I can only control the green guys. Okay, I cannot control him. If I did nothing, then what would happen is this guy would get shots on the yellow dude who's supposed to be supporting me, and would kill him. So obviously, well, you know, I can't really do anything to prevent it from happening. But I do want to try to see if I can sneak in around this guy. I can't. These are just windows here, so there's really not much I can do except for go to here, aim down this way, and then roll up this way all the time, aiming down this way. So let's see if anything happens when I do that. See if he ever gets a shot. Nah, he doesn't even get a shot. Oh, I'm not sure what just happened there, but we'll see. Again, let's see if he actually gets a shot on him. Yeah, he does. He gets a shot on him. So, okay, so the other thing I'm going to do is, if I right-click on this, then these guys by default will engage when they see somebody. Okay, to make the move faster, you can click this continue on site, which means simply, even if you see somebody, keep moving. They move faster that way. The good news is between here and here, he's not going to be sighted. So again, let's see the difference I make. Because you saw what happened. The turn ended when he got to right about here before. So let's see what happens if I... Okay, see. Oh wow, there's all kinds of bullets flying here, isn't there? Interesting. So what I want to do is I'm going to turn this guy to look here, because you can see this guy's coming around. I do want to move him back just a little bit to make sure that he's not in this guy's sight up here. Let me see if I can get this guy to run. Okay, let's see what that looks like then. Okay, that should be better. Nice. Okay. Well, very interesting. So anyways, we can see basically what's happening. Again, this will take a while for me to figure out. I am a noob at this, but I'll tell you, I really, really like the way this thing feels. The fact that you have this much control over movement, I think that's spectacular. If I want to, by the way, if I want to change any of this, I can actually move this here, and if I hit my backspace, then it will remove. So let's see what difference that makes, if that has any difference. No. Oh yeah, he doesn't kill him, but he's got shots on this guy. So again, very interesting. I like the way it feels, and I want to see what this guy does when. Okay, yeah, he just backs up in case this guy moves into his sight. Which is very, very cool. I see I can't move him across the hallway because this guy's got an eyeball on him. And I can't really get this guy on him without exposing myself to other fire. So it's very interesting, and I really, really like the feel of it. This is from what I understand, I haven't done a lot of research into it, but it is an indie developer that released this game in 2011. And it is just extremely cool. I liked it so much in the free that I went ahead and splurged for all $7 to buy the game and the DLC. So the game is Frozen Synapse, and I am Cross-Train, and just wanted to kind of introduce you to this. I'll probably bring some more gameplay as I actually learn a little bit better how to maneuver around these rooms and all this kind of stuff. but it is very cool, and in a very short period of time, probably less than 2 hours of gameplay, I can give a thumbs up to this game, and especially now. It's $4.99 for the base game on Steam right now, and an extra $1.99 for the Red DLC, which allows you to play co-op with your friends. So, until next time, this is Crosstrain, and as always, peace.